I'm
Hello,
Bedrock.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Boosh. Hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream. My name is John and I am joined, as ever, by Sian.
Hi.
And more randomly, by Rekia.
Hello.
And
Been a while since
also,
I've been here.
hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
We are
I'm
here...
incapable of saying that in a normal way.
We are all here to play a little bit of Minecraft, except for Brian, who's here to watch as we play Minecraft, and anybody else in the stream. You're also welcome to watch as we do the Minecrafting, because that's really how this Twitch thing works.
It works something like that.
Yeah, the only problem with putting the hole there is I'm going to run into it, but I run quite fast, so...
I was under the impression it would just annoy the crap out of Mike, which is always great fun. Oh, also, Dan, when you are in, look at your character. Like, look them square in the face.
Okay.
John. Does it say a lot that even out of D&D it still makes me nervous? Is that just ingrained into my soul?
Well, that
Yes.
John rapidly typing means something bad's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm currently on the line to other people who are not able to join us in because Ben is not home at the moment. But he has been questioned on the question we want the answer to.
That's generally how questions work.
Is it?
What did I come over here for? I need some pulsating iron. Have I told you how to make that? No, but I've got lots. Why do I have so much pulsating iron?
So what did people see on the last stream?
Nothing. So I want that.
Well, we built the most of the theatre in the last stream.
Oh, yeah.
You did a lot more work on it after the stream because you're an insane person.
Yeah.
This is Sian you are talking about.
Yes.
Putting her time into Minecraft rather than her cosplays.
Yep, that's how I roll.
Let's sleep through the night because there's a zombie coming up behind you. And then we will show that off, and then I will continue the work I am currently working on.
It's always good to be working on work.
It's a sensible thing to do. So, guys, in case you weren't here last time or can't remember, last week Sian and I worked on the Queen Creeps Theatre. We put the foundations in place, and we had walls. Sian has now put a roof on the building, because roofs are fun.
It's got a bit of a weird roof, but I figure, theatres, that works.
It's a theatrical roof. It's there for a function as well, so that's always helpful.
Works.
So we've now got this space inside here. This is sort of the foyer.
Yeah, this end I want some snacks somewhere you can buy your basically.
Well, that's one of the things I'm working on
around
at the
this
moment.
corner.
And do you want to... Would you like to show me to my seat? Because there are seats. Look at the frickin' seats. These seats are sweet. These are the kind of seats that certain people I know have been very jealous of the cinemas having, and we've got them in our theatre now. Yep. And look at all the legroom we've got. Oh, so much legroom. It's so much better than the actual theatre in my town that has no legroom if you're a tall man with tall, long legs.
I have no theatre. Closest cinema is about 12 miles for me.
Yeah. I won't say how many theatres and cinemas are near me, because that'll make people upset. Possibly. And then we've got a stage, because of course we've got a stage.
Yep.
With incredibly awesome, like 3D perspective hallway and curtains, and like the red curtains with the yellow frilly bit and stage lighting that does slightly electrocute you if you go and touch it. And then if I could fly, that'd be great.
Did the button do the thing?
I'll go and have a look.
When do buttons ever?
Yes, the button is doing the thing.
You said I need to. You said I need to look.
Yeah.
Just press F5 twice to see your own face.
What the?
April Fools. So we've got this backstage.
Why am I wearing like a monocle / pig nose and a beard? What? What have you done to me?
It's the April Fools thing. Everybody's got them.
Is it? All right. Okay.
I don't know which mod is adding it, but one of the mods is.
Is it the armor?
No,
That's the only other thing affecting our head. Is it still there when you take the armor off?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it might just be vanilla.
It'd be vanilla.
There we go. We can get all dramatic.
And run into the cables.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a really bad idea.
Get
So yeah, we've got this
backstage upstairs too.
We've got this backstage area that we've got this awesome control panel that's gonna control all the lights when I wire it in.
Yep.
So that's a project for later today.
What shall
And-
finish it after the stream?
You can get around here before you jump off the ledge.
I already did.
We want the other thing that John needs to cable in. It's a proper curtain that can lift and
Yes.
fall.
So
Hence
that's
the roof is so high up the other side.
that's project number 2 on my list. Maybe 3. I don't know. It's up there.
It's right on up there.
It's on up there. So lighting. Actually, I think lighting's going to be project 2 because that's quite a quick one to just wire up these lights. Project 3 can be the curtain because that'll be the piece de la résistance of tonight's.
Turn all the lights off.
What?
Huzzah.
Major connection issue.
And then over here, Sian is even more insane than insane.
I mean, I vary in levels of insane, but it is always at least on a baseline insane.
So we've now got the tavern.
Yeah, that was today's. Literally, it's only been today that I've been building this.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello.
Welcome to the tavern. Which
As yet unnamed, because we're waiting.
It has now been named.
Now.
It has now been named. I don't know if you heard me say that.
It's a little bit breaky uppy every so often,
Yeah.
so.
The bumbling monk.
Nice.
So this
Welcome. Go on in.
this is our tavern. And before the stream started, I even managed to hook us up. Here you go.
Woo! Cola.
There you go, Rekia.
Ooh. Cola soda.
Nice, refreshing Coca-Cola.
Amazing.
That is cool.
So yeah, they're on the inside of here. The half drawers.
Yay.
Don't
And they
put
should.
things in them.
I think I just messed up your drawers. I'll give you one all the time.
I'll have to try and work out how to get that out. That's fine. And then we've got a beer garden.
We killed the Enderman who was chilling here. He'd stayed too long.
Yeah, he was getting a bit rowdy.
Maybe I want to consider some lighting then to stop. Or...
We're working
Yeah.
on that.
That's for a later time. There's also upstairs with bedrooms. I was very
Yes.
busy.
You can now come and stay in the Bumbling Monk. I don't think the rooms are that expensive.
No, they're not particularly big rooms, but they do what they
But-
need to.
There's a room with a bed in it, which is
Slightly
probably what
unnerving
you're
that
looking
you can
for.
see people walking down the corridor through the walls.
It's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's okay.
There's 5 rooms in there, although I'm assuming one will be Benton. Hello, you appear to be in a hole.
Yeah. Apparently so.
You seriously, we leave 1 block holes, and
There you go, behind
people
you.
just find the 1 block hole and walk into them.
Yep. You should leave a hole in your floor then.
Well, it's an access
Michael's
hole.
sentiment.
I need to be able to access the thing when I make new alcohol.
Yep.
That's why you have a cellar outside.
Oh, the thingy's there that gets the stuff.
What we need is some sort of trapdoor thing.
Well, I mean, ideally, yeah, you could possibly put a trapdoor in. But largely, once that's
Much
stocked
like
up,
we should with this.
largely once that's stocked up, we can just close it off and never need to go back to it.
True.
Another hole.
Don't fall in the hole! You won't be able to get back out again.
Sweet.
No, not sweet. Bad.
Hey, look, there's some coal all down.
Yeah, you're welcome to
Not be able to get back out again.
Oh well.
it. This is my life now. Sorry, guys.
Yep, this is.
Have you got anything with you to be able to get your way back out?
No. I can dig my way out.
Wow. Would you like some sand?
I can take some cobblestone here and do it.
Let's get you some cobble.
There
There you go. Have some cobble. Nerd, pull your way out. There you go. Eh.
Woohoo! Cobble, which need to.
So for those of you currently watching my stream, you'll notice that I've added another floor to the growing stuff room.
I'm just picking it all up.
Cheers.
The food processing room has gone multi-floor now.
Yeah.
I might rearrange some of these cloches so that they're all down there, and then we just have a load of space up here to fill with crafters and things. I don't know. I like the way it's set out right now. I might move some crafters downstairs, or just have some more crafters here. We'll see how things go.
Oh, Dan, did you see the art studio?
Don't think so.
This way. How do we even get up there? Oh, I know. Let's get in this way.
I need some bakeware.
And we are going to... Why is your room not on here? We are going to...
I took it off because otherwise it would have placed a viaduct in everybody's home. So for now, my place is off the...
Oh, but getting up on the hill's difficult. Right, screw it. I'm flying. I'll teleport you up.
Get for the hell's difficult. I'm just gonna fly. It's like, I can't. Did you forget this? It's becoming admin abuse.
There you go. So I've also built up here, which does have streetlights.
Ooh, fancy.
So we've got people's houses. These were all duplicated.
Oh.
And down this end of the street. Past Amy's house, past John's house, Jeff's house. Is the art gallery.
Hey, Sian.
Hello.
What
Elevator here.
what snacks do we want at the
Popcorn! I assume the cinema.
yes, that place? I made some bakeware a minute ago, didn't I? I didn't put it in my own inventory. That was dumb of me. Other than popcorn.
Are they crisps? Are they
Okay,
sweets?
I'm taking the expressway down. by jumping.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see what else is in Pam's. Was there a hot dog?
Oh,
'Cause
that's a good question.
Very cinema thing, isn't it?
Yes, you could do that.
You can have a Korean dinner. Very specific.
Hot dog is a thing.
Cool.
It requires pork, bread, and a pot. Well, we've got pork. Don't have bread.
Oh my god, you can make a random taco. I have no idea what a random taco is, but that is literally its name.
My god, that's a lot of things. Jeebus H. Samuel. That needs a steak, an onion, an avocado, a cheese, a ginkgo nut, or a lot of spices, a tortilla, and lime juice. Boy.
Wow.
Uh,
Rose petal tea. Aw.
Brian asks, is this the food stream?
Might as well be.
Essentially, at this point, we're making the most of having Pams.
Pretty much. Right, so I need you to be making... Do I want to upgrade you? Yes, I do. I'm just talking to me now.
Oh my god, the pub has to have cracklins.
Have what?
Like pork scratchings.
Alright, yeah.
That has to be a thing.
So these crafting things that I've been using, the crafters,
Yes.
we've only been using the tier 1 one.
That sounds very much a mistake on our part.
Not so much.
No?
It basically, the tier 1 version stores 2 recipes. If you upgrade that with 2 more crafting tables and 2 more redstone torches, you get a tier 2 crafter, which stores 4 recipes, and then I believe you can go again and get 6 recipes by adding another 2 crafting tables and another 2 redstone torches. It means that it can hold more stuff, basically.
That makes sense. There is such thing as a theatre box, which is popcorn and chocolate. Which also tells me there is chocolate.
Well, there's a chocolate bar. I'd need cocoa powder, which I'd need cocoa beans.
Which are on the shelf in the kitchen.
Can those go in a cloche?
There's tortilla chip, which means there should be nachos, I would imagine. Essentially, there's all kinds of stuff in here, and why there is this much stuff is entirely beyond me, but I'm cool with it.
Of course, why not?
Actually, I can just have the bread be internal to this.
Mango chutney. Yeah. Could annoy Sammy and ask him whether he wants crackers with his cheese.
I think the answer is always yes, isn't it?
Unless you're French.
Really?
Yeah.
That becomes a different thing then.
In which case, you risk getting stabbed with a baguette.
Ow.
What? Why don't you forget that?
You need to be raw pork
There's
chop.
gotta be crisps in here somewhere, surely.
No one just think to my joke. Wow.
We're gonna ignore
scrolling
it.
Past that.
Just ignore the joke. Oh.
I mean, to be fair, the one I always make about baguettes is baguette fucked, so...
Ah. Fair.
Hi,
There's
Johnny
a
50.
Snickers bar.
There's a
And
Snickers
chocolate
bar.
caramel fudge. and cherry coconut chocolate bar, and honeycomb chocolate bar, and a Tim Tam.
What's a Tim? Oh, I remember. Yeah. So what's the hell's a Tim Tam? I know what.
And has anyone seen Epic Bacon?
I've heard
Do
of
it.
Epic
Do a
Bacon.
quick search and see what that looks like.
What, Epic Bacon?
Yep.
I'll go to Google. What's an Epic Bacon?
You can do it down the right-hand side of the Minecraft thing.
Oh yeah.
If you're in your inventory.
I'm gonna read the full thing of it. The Epic Bacon. The hell? That's just a load of dyes put together.
And that tells you you're an adult.
That is an Epic Bacon. That's LGBTQ bacon.
Right, I need a chocolate bar.
Ah, beef jerky.
Oh, that needs milk. Dang it. That means I need a fluid crafter.
I see. You can make peppermint sweets. Oh man. Gummy bears! They have gummy bears. Sugar, cactus green, and rose red.
Right.
How is it that simple? That's insane. This set of food just never ceases to amaze me.
Okie doke.
I do love how they have fried chicken.
Alright, again.
Donuts, jelly beans, pretzels. Would the cinema have pretzels?
I like
Okay.
pretzels. But
That'd be a good thing for cinema to have. It's not very normal, is it?
no,
Marshmallows.
they're also fun.
I'm just going to whisper various foods that I found as I find them.
I mean,
Brownies.
just lost 100 GP. Why did you lose 100 GP? What did you gamble it on?
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Bread. Garlic.
Oh, you did a picker card. Well, you win some, you lose some.
Candied sweet potatoes. Ugh. That doesn't sound great. Chocolate cherries. You can candy all sorts of things in this. It's mental. Trail mix.
Ah, no, I need another one of those.
Pickle.
That means
Another one of those.
I need iron plates.
Nachos. I've not found crisps yet. I feel like maybe I was cheated.
What about chips? Are they like under chips?
I've just kind of been going backwards and forwards through the whole set, so I'm probably just being blind.
Also possible.
Chips. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Steak and chips. Okra chips.
Oh, no, I wanted those.
Chips and salsa. Kale chips. Tortilla chips. Crisps and dip. In which case you do get potato chips. Barbecue potato chips. Ooh, interesting. If you just search chips, there's actually more than I thought there would be. I'm just blind.
Sian,
That is a name I go by, yes.
while I put this cloche in and see if I can get cocoa beans out of it, could you have a look at crafting me a fluid crafter?
Yeah. I think.
I don't know whether this is going to work or not.
Good. Fluid. Okay, yep, the industrial foregoing fluid crafter.
No, that's not going to work. What about a fighter? No, I need the fighter grow for that, and I don't have that made. Good night, Johnny. Have a good day yourself.
We've got the plastic for it. We haven't. How have we not got a crafting table? Jesus. Buckets. I need a gold gear. And a frame you do.
Hey, Sian.
Yeah.
Guess what I think I need for making cocoa beans?
Jungle wood.
Jungle sapling.
Do you actually need one? Because there are jungle trees over here.
Do you have a sapling?
I'll go look in the sapling box. Because I have a box of all saplings known to man, apparently. Nearly. What does the jungle one look like? That one.
Ooh, let's see if this works.
Also, why am I missing the middle bit? Oh, because I've not got a tin gear. Will you make the fluid debrief for me now?
No, that doesn't work. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Poop.
Yes.
Don't know if I can make chocolate, Sian.
What, automated E?
Yeah.
Are you downstairs again?
Yep.
Yoink. I has that one.
Thank you very much.
I made a thing.
That you did.
I mean, it's another thing that you right-click on a tree.
Yes, we could do it that way.
So we could chop out some jungle wood from a tree that we've grown. Much like we've done here.
What type of tree is this? This is maple, isn't it?
Yeah. This one's a jungle tree. So I can put those on. I mean, or alternatively, this one here is also jungle.
Oh, well, that's conveniently located. Then
Is that better?
Let's find out if I can make a mechanical user. I need a dropper.
Why did I just put in those 2 blocks that I took out? Weird. So Dan, what are you up to on this stream?
I have no idea. I can't remember what I was even doing last time.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
I'm not advanced as you guys. I'm just here in my little cubby hole of running running thermal expansion with magma block.
That's fair.
I slowly tried to figure out what could I do to do this. I'm figuring out how to use Tinker's Construct to craft arrows.
Oh yeah. I mean, arguably, if John wasn't doing all the technical stuff, I would still be burning things in furnaces.
So apparently
The original ones.
So all your arrow shafts have to be made out of wood. Fair. That seems legit.
Legit.
Yeah.
Is it doing it?
It's making it, but then it's also taking it into it. So what I need is...
Is that what this debris was doing?
It's basically it's doing the same sort of a thing, but it's being slightly different because with this one it just kind of fires the maple out into the world.
Oh, that's because that's how the tree works.
Yeah.
When you right click it, it just kind of flings it places.
Whereas with this, it grows the stuff, and then it takes
Actually
it into
picks it.
the thing, which shouldn't be a problem if I do this. And then
Now all I...
that, and then one of those.
Oh, is that filtering it?
So that is importing into the network cocoa beans.
Cool. I'm gonna
And
go see
so-
if I've got any kicking around, just so I can give the system a bit of a nudge in the right direction.
I've popped all the ones I could find in it.
Are you just emptying my kitchen of supplies?
No.
You're supposed to leave some stuff behind.
Look over there. Sugar go away. And then I need a detector. Oh, I've got one. That's convenient.
Well, the cola is going up nicely. I really should learn how these machines work. Shall I? Break some of these cloches out? Because
In
you
what
said you were
way?
going to move them downstairs.
Not yet.
No? I literally have no idea what the hell is going on with these fluid crafters, and
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
is it the kind of thing that would make Michael cry?
Probably.
Keeps him awake at night.
Partially that's by design, because I enjoyed that style of thing. I would like it more if I could see the stuff flowing around, but that's horrible for the frame rate.
Yeah, that's all kinds of awful for frame.
I used to love. There was a mod called Logistics Pipes that was
Yeah.
a very early forerunner to the RS network.
Okay.
And it basically had a clear pipe option. And so sort of
Awesome.
every time it started a crafting thing, you could have it like set up so that all of your inventories were connected with it. And every time it needed to do a crafting thing, you'd see the ping of some stuff somewhere be like, okay, I need some materials, and then you'd see the ping over at where those materials were, and then you'd see the materials flow through the pipes.
That's really cool.
Do we have access to a Twilight Forest or anything?
Technically, yes, but it also does horrible things to the server lag.
Alright, yeah.
So yes, you can, but maybe not on stream.
Basically.
Sounds good. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out how to make fletch, but it seems to be I can only use certain materials.
Yeah, fletchings is weird.
It's like
The
feathers,
Twilight-
lime leaf, and then you got leaves or steel leaf or raven feather.
The Twilight Forest portal is next to the stained glass window. Like, it's just outside of that bit of wall, so if you go to the front gate and run around the outside of the wall, you would get to it, but it's better to go in through, actually into the wall itself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tech Ninja Bot, for reminding us that we have a Patreon and you should follow it and give us money.
That's the thing. That's definitely a thing.
Right, so I want you on a high redstone. Alright, you are an items thing that sets out a signal when you are under the
Is it
other.
a thing with a thing? Yes, it is.
It's a thing that did a thing, and then there was a thing that happened. And I was looking for a fruit basket.
Do I have any feathers just to test this crap?
I think we've got a trunk of feathers, haven't we?
Probably.
I have some feathers.
We've got 280, if you need a few.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'll come over.
I don't. I should have some feathers somewhere. I don't have that many.
It's just from our random escapades.
Yeah.
Okay, that works quite well.
And what would that be?
So basically, this setup that's basically exactly the same as we're doing for the maple.
Yeah.
Right-clicks on the cocoa bean with bone meal. And I've set up a detector that detects when we've got a stack of cocoa beans in the system and stops exporting bone meal
There you go.
to the user when we've got over 64 in the system. It means we get a little bit of a buffer because it's still exporting when we get to that point. And so there'll be a few extra bone meal in the mechanical user when we get to a stack. But
they'll be able to hold that anyway.
The computer's able to hold that in reserves anyway.
That's cool then.
Pop some cocoa beans in there. And...
Yeah, I found the cocoa beans in a chest somewhere. You know, in random chests, as you do.
Yeah.
And I hung on to them. Luckily for you.
Convenient.
And for the cinema. And for all future cinema goers. Technically it's a theatre, but I imagine they would do cinema showings as well.
I'd like to think so.
Okay.
Right, I need fluid conduit.
So it takes up 2 of it.
And yet a wrench. Where are you, my Yeta wrench? There you are. Did I not need... I need to put that in a place.
Yes, probably.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow. Ew.
This is the place where I need to put that thing.
Spruce in the bakery, stone in the bakery. Spruce worktops. Yes.
Fluid crafter.
Crafter.
And then that needs... What do I need to make? Chocolate. Cooking stone, Sian. Says Brian.
Cooking stone. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I've got like an open fronted bakery that's going in, so I'm just trying to make sure that what I put on it works. So I'm thinking that the main work surface, the actual top bit, will be a thin layer of wood, but it will be stone underneath.
Fair.
Give it that solid look. And I need some arrayed bricks. And preferably to stop coughing.
Whee! I have use for Netherite.
Yay.
Ooh, what are you using it for?
I can make arrows, and they're better than what I was planning on making.
Sweet. All kinds of wins then. Right. Need another 3. I need another 3. Arrayed bricks. Would help if I actually passed them to myself so that I put them down.
Tends to. And then you go there. You go there.
It's 2 enough.
How do you sneak again? My brain won't tell me.
Shift.
Is that what you needed?
Yeah, it's for my quiver.
Oh, I see. It's really weird standing on a block whilst you're chiseling people. You just drop by tiny increments.
That was the sound of you dropping by tiny increments.
Okay.
In my head, at least.
Fruit bowl.
Right, so I'm now mushing the cocoa beans into cocoa powder.
Cool.
It happens in the same machine as we make the pork into pork sausages, so that's perfectly
Tasty.
hygienic. Let's put some of this stuff away.
This thing.
So I need you.
I might not be able to do the wood surface.
No?
No. Because I want to put fruit bowls in to display the things in the bakery.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can stack things in it, which is pretty cool. And it kind of displays it. But if I want them to autofill, there's going to be a pipe underneath it which we can hide. But you can't hide things with chiseled blocks.
That's annoying.
Yeah. My thought exactly.
Now that I've made... How do these arrows work? These seem to be single arrows.
Pass. Fruit bowl. Give me some more fruit bowls. We don't want... Why does it give you really random wood? Like, I wish it just showed you through the basics. And just said, oh, the wood should work.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Because then when you're waiting for it to, like, come back round to make you a block, you're just watching them all go round, like, haven't got it, haven't got it.
When is anything ever...
When the people who actually use things are the ones who design them. That's when things work properly.
Hey, Sian. Check your,
Check my,
Check your,
What am I checking? What am I checking?
check your your computer for chocolate.
There's 60 chocolate bars. Exciting times. How many bread-based items did we have?
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made.
And maids were mistaked.
Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Long way, been playing other games too much. Keep clicking the button for get on other games.
It's too easy to do, though, isn't it?
You should also now be seeing popcorn and hot dogs, Sian.
Yay! Sweet.
I'm not sure the flavour of the popcorn.
Just popped corn flavour, isn't it?
Just popped corn.
It's just original.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. I think I get used to how. What?
Brian says it's rainbow popcorn, which tastes horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's just that rainbow popcorn is just somebody who decided to pour several food dyes into a bucket of popcorn.
Again, that's how you realise you're old. It's when you realise that you've started thinking like your parents, and it's like, oh, damn it.
Oh.
It's like when you walk into a shop and think everyone's 12. Again, that's how you know.
So, Sian, am I putting the drawers here?
Where
I'm in the theatre.
Yes, and we will do a bit of a counter behind them and a bit of a counter in front with a trapdoor at one end so we can get in and out.
Okay.
So can I run the cable up behind them?
Yes, as long as whatever you put the cable surround underneath looks okay as like a back tabletop.
I think I'd rather
Or
use my.
you can run it out the back wall, either way.
Oh. Okay, I've got the tab.
Let's make a little shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Interface.
Interface.
Make me an interface. Computer.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Minecraft villagers are back.
It's weird how they keep showing up here, isn't it?
Um, I've just realised I have absolutely zero Minecraft sound. B,
Okay.
little zombie, it was nice of you to come and visit me through the wall, but can you really not?
Okay, the Tinker's bow is terrible.
Oh, okay.
You can't fire it that far. My flux infused bow is better, but the only problem is, I need to create normal arrows for my flux infused bow.
Okay.
So I now have an influx of arrows, which I'm doing.
Which are useless to you at
Yep.
present.
Pretty much.
Well, that sucks.
And do you want to know what's even worse? They don't affect that. So I have a bunch of netherrack arrows, which, you know, well, not a, I have, like, the, what?
And you can't return them as not fit for purpose.
I know, right? Not fit for purpose, damn it! Give me my stuff back.
These were not as advertised.
I can't see, it's dark.
Range multiplier is 0.4, so great. Netherrack shot bow. Shot bow. Unfortunately. Can't make a longbow. Can.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Come on, press. No, that was the right one. That's what I want.
So, take my normal thing. I need that. Do I even have flint? Now the question. If not, I'm gonna pulverize a ton of gravel.
If not, gravel is gonna regret it.
I have 14 gravel down.
Is that it?
Yep, because I think I've previously thinked it for flint. Oh, it's only 50% chance of getting flint if you. Oh no, 100% with gravel. Frick. There's another way of me getting it.
There's a recipe for it, I believe.
It's free gravel to make when I can just put gravel into a pot get one flint. Other than that, that's the only way I'm gonna get it. Unless you guys have a crusher I can use, I can have a chance of getting new.
I mean, we've got an absolute.
We've got a lot of gravel. We've got a lot of flint, probably.
We've got 2k flint. Do you just want some
Want some
from
flint?
it?
Yeah, I can make some arrows.
It's one of the things that comes out of us crushing everything.
Need to go lower.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian just posted a kitty in the Discord.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi. But yeah, this is the new bow that I made, but it's kind of not great. The range is terrible.
Okay.
Basically, it probably shoot from where I'm stood to the lonely tot.
Yeah.
That's as far as it fires.
That's a shame.
Thank you for the flint. You gave me 2 stacks of flint.
I'll keep you busy for a while.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just need to grab my.
It's the joys of having these mobile. Access to all of our stuff everywhere.
Woo!
Oh, poop.
Ginormous
Ow.
pile of. What are you pooping about?
I dug a hole and it was 2 blocks in the wrong direction.
Bravo.
Okay, I'm confused as to where you are.
I'm trying
Currently.
to wire in the theatre.
Are you somewhere, therefore, underground?
Yes. Did I do
If
it
I'm
again?
a butterfly, can I come down and find you as a butterfly? What are you trying to connect up? Where can I stand to give you a hand?
1 minute. 1 minute. Was that you as a butterfly that just went past into the power room?
Yeah.
Oh. I just put the wall back up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just flying around the place as a butterfly. As I do.
Why
I was gonna say
not?
I can stand somewhere to help you figure out where you're going if that helps. Because I'm all kinds of confused.
I think I've got it now. Maybe.
So he said.
That's when we suddenly hit. Damn it!
Yeah.
I'll
Hi,
get back to
Bernie.
you in a minute. I think if I just go straight this way, I should hit conduits or that thing. That is what I want. Yes.
Oh.
Hi, butterfly.
I love how you're just a bunny slamming it in reverse.
This is how bunnies lay cables.
Highly
No.
technical bunny business. It was the second of the tubes that you wanted.
Yeah,
Should I fill in the other one?
probably for the best. We don't need that one.
Not that anything is gonna be too tempted to spawn in it, but
It's just a mess.
just to be sure. Oh, and there's a tube here. Is there? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Come on.
Yep. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'll fill in again. Whee! Oh, but I want a kitty. Guys, can I have cat?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Sweet.
I think your parents might have an issue with me not saying no to you, but
I know.
that's really on them to be upset with.
Should have some.
I have to say, I did not catch a word of that.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, God.
Ooh, ah. Walla walla bing bang.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
I don't know how that's working, but that appears to be working.
Gold and silver. I have gold.
No, wait. Yeah, that was the wrong one.
I have gold. I have silver. Yay!
Boop.
I can make some electrium blend.
And boop. And boop.
Where's my redstone for?
So at the moment, Sian, I've stocked our theatre with, rather an abundance of popcorn, chocolate, and cola.
With rather an abundance of.
I may have forgotten to make the storage downgrades.
Nickel. Do I?
Oh, wow.
I have plenty of iron.
Popcorn numbers are 256. I mean, we could invite all of the people.
It's Pendragon. Pendragon's like, hey.
Hey, Tanny.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Should I be ashamed of myself? But...
Yes, for shame. Shame.
I'm sorry.
Tanny is using the PlayStation 4.
Awesome.
I need sticks.
Using the PlayStation 4 to do what?
Watch Green.
It weird.
Oh, hello. Didn't want to do that. Eh. Eh.
Bop,
In the
Eh.
bop.
Um.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Bop.
Dan, you seem confused. What's wrong?
I'm just praying that this isn't going to burn the building down.
And this is where it burns the building down.
Essentially, yeah.
No, wait, I need to be a bunny still. I need to be a bunny!
Let me be a bunny! Right, I need some netherrack.
I have never.
I think the computer does. Let's have a look. Netherrack. Why does it make you get out, like... It always just wants to give you a full stack. I know you can get out less, but you have to, like, specifically choose it.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Right, now I've got the correct levels of cola, chocolate, and popcorn in the theatre.
Pop, stabilize redstone. Oh, candy.
What's that?
God damn it, redstone! You elude me again. Have two dots. Like make do that. Oh look, I have one anyway.
Well, that floor burnt quick.
Why do I have pulverized coal?
That floor burnt so quick.
Do I have
Which
coal?
floor?
Our dear baker's upstairs floor.
Not Kaboom's.
Yeah.
What did you
I mean,
do?
have you got an axe?
Not on me. Oh, yes. No, on me. Yes.
Can you axe those last three out, please?
Did you give him a fireplace?
He's a baker. He needs to have an oven.
I gave you an axe for some reason.
And I thought it was protected because it was completely far enough down and definitely boxed. But apparently fire can go through walls.
Apparently fire can spread.
Through walls.
How do you get?
Jeebus.
How do you get resonant ender?
You melt ender pearls. We are currently, Tanny, little dragon, stocking up the theatre. So we've now got snack food.
Tanny's not seen it. You need to show Tanny.
And then I'm going to now work on a moving curtain for this theatre that Sian has made.
So what? Sorry.
So there's going to be a... Actually, no, what I'm going to do first is the lighting, aren't I?
What did you say? Thing to get ender is ender what?
You need to melt ender pearls in a magma crucible.
Ooh, I have two. I can do that.
I think that gets you half a bucket.
Fuck. I'm trying to make my top end alchemy quiver, that's all. I need 2 enderum ingot. And I need a bucket of resin ender so I can get 4 ender.
I've got 2 enderium ingots in my computer if you want them.
Ooh, yay! That'll do.
Or the ender pearls to do it.
Whichever, I can either way. Either way is happy for me.
Either way works. Is
Just need or single and blend?
That is Rekia.
It is I. Is that Michael? No, you wish it were Mike. Alright. Single and blend. So the 3 copper, 1 silver, and a bucket of redstone.
So you are gonna output a red signal. You are gonna output a green signal.
I get really confused with all the various signals.
Do I have redstone or do I need to melt some more? Hang on, I might have some. I have a bucket! Yes, I can do it.
Yay.
I just need the either the ender pearl that you have or
I'll
the
go give you some ender pearls.
or the ingots that you have. Which
Now our lovely Kaboom's house going down.
whichever floats your goat. I need to put that into induction, and I need to have sand. Wait, which gives me the better out? Neither. Basically, any sand. Need that with sand.
And so it's ender pearls. How many do you need for it?
Either the 2 enderum ingots that you have, or if John says that 2 pearls will give me half a bucket, I'll need 2 more to give myself a full bucket. Then I can make my blend, which gives me 4.
There you go. They're at the top of your stairs.
The ender pearls, are they?
Yeah, 16 of them.
Oh my god. Hallelujah. Sweet. Into a magma crucible.
Whee! Okay.
There is no tank available, so.
How many is
that.
this?
Beam.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then across another 2.
Hey, Sharon.
Yo!
Where are the other lights?
Where are the other what?
Lights.
What other lights?
The theater lights.
When you say where are, do you need me to guide you to them from behind a wall? You need me just to point them?
For now, let's say I need you to point out where they are. But maybe in a minute when I've actually crafted this, thrown this...
You were a bunny running in the air. It was cute.
Thank you.
What next was going?
Okay.
It was adorable.
So I've set...
What ones have you seen so far?
I've got these 4.
So the front 4, yeah.
I've
Oh, hello. Eh. So there's 2 in the floor, here and here, either side of the steps.
Okay.
And there's 2 up here. But they can all be on the same lighting ring, I think.
These back ones.
Yeah.
What about these redstone torches?
They're just staying there as general bit of
They're just
light,
stage
because otherwise
lights.
it's very, very dark back there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Lead block. 3 lead.
What colour were these bottom ones? These are green. And are you also green? You are not. You are an output of green. Sian, can you go flip the switch?
Yeah.
Cool. As is what I need.
Just press the button.
Yes.
That
Okay,
it?
that one's working. Oh, because that's... Yeah.
So with those, can we have the top ones and the bottom ones as separate?
Yep, that's the plan.
Okay. So are you just giving them different inputs? Colours?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is there a flying bunny around? Because that's how theatres get made. That was Sian.
Look at the little legs go!
Look how cute she is.
This was what I squealed at a minute ago, because John was flying past me as a bunny and it was adorable.
So I need conduit. I need a.
Bees would be a lot less scary if they looked like bunnies.
Probably.
Meow.
Tanny shouts, "Aww."
There we go. I have my top level quiver.
I'm the brown bunny as well, aren't I?
You
Yeah.
are.
Let's do this. Yes. I'm a white bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. So input red, input green. And this is redstone conduit.
Yes.
So are these back ones all going to be like blue or something?
That's the plan.
Okay, should I take the switches down?
Yes. Also, I need to go kill a squid.
Cool.
Not just for some weird masochistic, it's now time to kill a squid. But I need
And
it.
now it's time for squid killing!
I'm sorry, Sian, it's 5 to 10. I need to go murder a squid now. That's what that alarm is. That's the squid
my
killing
phone.
alarm.
That was perfect timing, it has to be said. Oh, I should also... We will have the spotlights, won't we?
Oh, yeah, I need to work out how to get to those. Maybe they can just be receivers? Or I can have a different... I'll have to have a different set of cabling for that. Brian, you make a good point. The squids, I really hope they don't kill me. But seeing as these are Minecraft derpy squids, I should be fine.
There are all kinds of derp in...
But you can never be too safe.
Always better to be safe than sorry.
I'm just currently stood under the water.
Just chilling. Okay, the bakery looks like it's pretty much there.
Bunny.
Bunnies!
Sean's input green.
Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Anyone else remember cheese?
I know of cheese. I know that cheese is a thing. Sian, can you check if we can make slushies?
Slushies. Slush. No, I can't make slush. We do have ice, don't we? Can you cook with ice? We could do milkshakes. Can have iced tea. You can have various juices because I realised juice has ice in it. A bowl of rice.
Okay, so I've got the front of stage lights going.
Ooh, hang on. Why did I go that side around the building? I don't want to be ill anymore. Yep. Should I flick them? So are they just all counted as stage lights at the moment?
They are front stage. They are upper and lower stage.
Oh, my screen hasn't updated. My screen just says stage lights.
Oh, try right-clicking on the screen.
No. Should I disconnect and reconnect?
Give it a go.
There we go. Does that make a difference? You can see through the window. It would do if the main light wasn't on. There we go. Right. Now do I get to see? Yes! So then you're going to have one that is just backstage.
Yes. which I'm going to come and install now. Also, my dog's watching this too with me, says Tanny.
Oh. Hi, doggo.
Hi, dogs. So now...
Excuse me while I go throw this bunny in a fountain. So this bunny perpetually has 1.5 hearts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 22.
What is that for how many you need to make?
Yes. And I've got 18. Hi, bunny.
Nope, not a bunny.
Hi, chipmunk. It was dark. How was I supposed to know?
It's great because you can sit on the seats better as the animals.
Are you telling me our theatre is for...
Should just be for pets, yes.
Right, I need to teach you, computer, how to make binder composite. This is the recipe for that. Then binder composite.
Why are you looking different? Oh no. What chisel and bit is the type of spruce planks? Oh, dang it. That one. Yeah. Better. Oh, hello. Fell off the side. Oh god, there's a chipmunk in the bakery.
That sounds unhygienic.
Technically it's a squirrel, but hey. Can I fit? Oh, not quite.
Hey guys, we also have a YouTube channel.
Because that's the thing we do.
It's the thing we do. We do have that. You should go look at it and like all our videos and subscribe. That's how you do YouTube, right?
Something like that, yeah. So we now have a little bit of a bakery.
Sweet.
Which is really cute. It's got a little workbench so he can make the bread. And it's got an oven. Like the old bread making ovens.
Ooh.
That's got the fire underneath it.
Those are expensive but smell nice.
Yeah. I should probably give it a chimney, but I'm not fussed at this current moment. Although saying that, if I was going to put one in, where would it go?
Not quite right. Computer, maybe when I log out and log back in again, you'll work better.
What's that?
The connected textures aren't quite working properly over these conduit facades.
Oh no, I just don't think they do. Where are you?
In the theatre.
Oh, that's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, it's actually popped in now, so that's all cool.
Okay.
It just started working when I looked away.
It just gets a bit confused and figures it out en route.
So is it just this one that has a redstone signal to it?
No.
Ah, yeah, okay. Okay.
I mean, these two can go on as a pair. So actually, if I turn, because that one's off, if I turn those two on and we turn everything else off, it gives quite a good light. We go turn everything else off. Like that? Yeah. It's quite a decent light, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I thought we'd call them spots, and then maybe call this one the house light,
That makes sense.
because it's the one that is kind of, it can be aimed at all the seating to...
Show you to your seats.
Mm.
I'm just trying to work out where to run the conduit for these.
Because I've got a bloody big cable. I mean...
More also, I don't want to run the conduit in an ugly fashion right in front of the stage.
Can you run it through these two bits of wall here? And put a receiver somewhere behind this wall?
I could just put receivers on all of these.
What do the receivers look like? Were they the red thing?
They're these
The
things?
redstone half panels. Where?
Yeah. I'd show you, but they're all under the stage and we can't get there right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can find somewhere that looks alright to hide them, then that's cool.
I should be able to put them just...
In the wall there.
I was going to say, like, on the wall facing down would work, I think.
Yeah. I don't know whether you can because of the walkway is all within one block. Including the side bit, but then you could put the banister back up one block out. You're not going to be able to step over them in this head height, are you?
I don't think so.
Look at my tail wiggle! Haha! No, 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 no.
I mean, is that okay?
Ah, I'm getting zombied, John. Hang on. Yeah, that works. Or it could be... Can it sit on the one in front of them, or does that block it? Just because of where the window is this side. That works a bit better that side, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got like shoddy health, but I've still got all the armour. That's fine. Oh, the back of my feet is white. Oh, so cute. I'm
God,
so
that is so
adorable as this
noisy.
girl.
Yeah.
What's that?
Tanny's saying it's so noisy when we get zapped.
Yep.
Come back here.
Hence, we should really Oh, have you shown Tanny the tavern?
No.
Or, I mean, I assume they've seen the theatre now. And the sheets I put up in between.
I need a torch. I need a light to be able to see the light I'm working on.
I mean, I can put on the stage light. Were they not enough? Ooh, okay, that worked.
Let's go show Tanny the tavern as they're yelling to do that now. And then I'll come back and finish wiring up that light, hopefully. Come on, squirrel. I suppose, actually. Squirrel and Bunny go to the tavern. This is the tavern. Welcome to the bumbling monk. So this is the tap room. We've got some lovely green chairs. We've got some nice taps for us to pour 4 as yet unnamed alcoholic beverages. I'm thinking the orange...
We do need to give them a name, though.
I think the orange one is definitely got to be Sorcerer's Ale.
Yeah.
And then back here we've got the selection of drinks and snack food that we can get at the tavern. So at the moment, here you go, squirrel.
Woo!
We can get
Gotta
Coca-Cola.
have one hyped up squirrel. Isn't it cola soda? Soda cola.
Technically.
And a sword.
It is the bumbling monk.
And you can go upstairs as well.
Tavern owner, Ben, again. And then we've got all the little tavern rooms that we can spend the night in. And we possibly should, because it's night time.
Yarp. Oh, I can't while I'm oh, what a jerk.
Oh, yeah. We should. Can we have chocolate milkshake?
Yeah, that is a thing. Fairly sure it's
that's
a thing.
easy. That's just chocolate and milk. I've got both those things.
You can also make strawberry milkshake. Why are you putting them in here? Or are you putting them in the theatre?
I could put them in both. There's a creeper in one of my holes. There's soda in both.
The soda should definitely be in both. Would you have a chocolate milkshake in a pub? It just seems a bit unusual.
I need a button machine thing. I need a button.
A button machine thing, or a lever? Would a lever work?
No, it's a button screen module.
I'm so confused about how this screen works. It has to be said.
May have set this up wrong. Maybe. Let's find out. Sean, are there any switches? Are there any switches currently on those stage lights?
No, I think they're all... They're all off currently? Now they're on.
Are they all on?
Yeah, all 3.
Yeah. I accidentally wired them all up to the same thing.
How do you unwire them to the same thing?
That's a very good question that I will now Google the answer to.
To differentiate between the wireless debris.
Yeah, I need to differentiate. I gave them all the same signal by mistake. Sneak right click with the receiver in hand.
Oh, I keep having to mute myself so I don't cough in everyone's.
That's gonna be annoying, innit? Innit?
What's that? What's that? Use your words.
To change the channel.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Can I? No. Why? To change the channel, you've got to sneak right click with a receiver.
Sneak right click with a receiver will blocks it stand on them.
Well, the thing is, then we'd have another receiver paired to that channel.
What do you mean?
It basically sets the receiver you click on to the channel of whatever you click on it.
I'm confused. Yeah. We really need to sort out this wiring. Oh, okay.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do at all.
Do you want something to stand on? This. So can you do the click with the new one you've just put in or not?
Right, now I need a new button. Okay. This should work.
Did you notice I put 2 blocks behind you?
I noticed some blocks appearing behind me.
You can also stand up on the back of the chairs. I wonder what Michael's going to think of all the stuff we... I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect, aren't I?
Is that one at the back turning on now?
It's on. And it's off.
And then this should be the spotlights.
Yeah.
And then this should be the rear stage lights.
Yep.
Upper stage.
Yep.
And lower stage.
Yep.
Right.
Do you want to stand so you can show people? I'll change.
I'm on the stage.
Oh, I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, yes.
Because I can only see 2 buttons. Is Dan still AFK?
He was.
Because he's muted, which is what made me question it. There we go. Okay, right. So, are they all off at the moment?
One moment. Those are all off. Those are all off. Yep, I believe we're good to go.
So what is that light coming through?
That's a good question.
That can't seriously just be a redstone torch. No. Oh. That? No.
No. There's something here. I tell you what it is.
What?
It's the facades.
I can't see it glowing this side though, I can only see it glowing the other side.
I'm getting light levels through both facades.
Okay. Well, we can tinker with that. I'll go press the buttons regardless. So, first up, you want the spots.
Spotlights. Yep.
And then the house light.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then we will do the lower stage.
Yep.
And add the upper stage.
Yep.
Turn those off and do the rear stage.
Yeah, that works.
Let's turn the house one back on so we can see what we're doing.
I think I'm going to have to rerun the cables up behind the lights. But I can do that between episodes.
Oh,
so that they go up inside the wall.
Oh, okay. I don't know whether there's room to do that behind the wall, so just go carefully. I think this wall is only 1 thick.
Technically, no, but Sian has found that you can chipmunk into the chairs.
Yeah. Or really any other small animal. I've just become a particular favourite of the squirrel.
Which, I mean, I think knowing Amy a little bit, she would be totally happy with having a theatre full of very small, cute animals.
We can be various bunny. We can be a squirrel. There are also various rabbits.
Actually, the squirrel gets a much better viewpoint than the bunny. I mean, I could be a little slime. A little slime. How's this look?
That works.
You're floating above the chair.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think the ball's just a little bit big.
Ball's a bit big.
Oh, poor ball.
What about... Does this one fit? No.
Get even bigger and be a deer. Be a deer? I've got even more croak on me, it's great. Now I can properly be a deer.
This too big?
Yeah. Just a tad. Look. I matched the seat. Oh, I'm a little tiny burb. You actually get a pretty decent view as a burb. What the hell is beeping like no tomorrow?
I have
wish...
any burbs?
Because you've not killed any.
Oh, why haven't I killed a bird?
Because you didn't spend long enough in Twilight, I guess.
Yeah.
That's where all the tiny burbs come from. I still want the parrot. You can also be a yellow bird.
Tanny, you can fit. We'll have a dragon drive-through.
We'll just have a roof that you just open the top.
And speaking of things we open the things of, I need to start working, or at the very least, attempt a proof of concept of the movable curtain.
Yeah, because I need to know whether I need to move that curtain forward.
So the first thing I need to do is teach the system how to make Ingvar nuggets.
Ingvar nuggets. I'm loving the fact that these doors still work, John.
Which doors?
In the backdrop.
Oh yeah.
It makes me all kinds of happy. I can also perch and stare at the stage as a bird from the top of the door.
That's cool.
Which is both adorable and awesome.
So I want some frames.
Because the door sticks out by 2 blocks. So you can stand on it.
Come on, pewter. Sort your shit out.
Are you asking it to do too much and it's just completely...
It was just
hissy
not
fit?
doing anything.
Excuse me, horse. I really don't think standing up on a ledge is where you belong, to be perfectly honest. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, John, did you have a quick look at the bakery?
Oh no, let's do that real fast. Oh, creeper.
It's alright, he's interested in me.
His head fell off. Ooh. Oh, yes. I like it. I like it very much.
So now Carboom has his shop. And what you should be able to do is take the panels out, the stone ones,
Right.
to put in the cables and facade them.
And so what, we can put the bread up into these?
Yeah, they will hold items.
Oh, that's cool.
And the items move about depending on where you put them.
So that should mean that we like get them nice and full. Sweet.
I don't know whether there's a way that you can maybe make them look full, or make them full in inverted commas with something that doesn't show. There's got to be like an air block somewhere. I feel like there was one that was it was a block, but you just can't see it.
Right.
Because I thought that way, if we do that, then you just pick up the one that you want. Rather than having it full of stacks and stacks of everything. Because, you know, he's a baker, not like some kind of food wizard.
Tanny loves.
Oh. What's that? Tanny loves.
Tanny loves some zombie flavored popcorn.
Nice. You have good tastes. So yeah, that's the bakery now done. I like how there's a creeper head in there. Is the creeper head facing the wrong way though?
Probably.
It is. It's looking into the shop like, hello? Anyone in there? So now I need to make the farm shop, which will just have some various like produce. Which I guess we're growing already, like carrots and bits and pieces. And then I need to make the haberdashery / tailor shop.
Sian.
Whereabouts are you? And yes. What?
Could you be a deer?
Yeah.
And count the number of blocks across the curtain needs to be.
The actual curtain needs to be.
Like the moving part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
8. And while
Yeah.
you're at it, I think it's 7 tall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 tall.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. 6 tall fills in the gap up to behind the red curtain bit. Why am I missing one teeny tiny bit of yellow there? God damn it!
So.
And why won't you let me select it, you big jerk?
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It won't let me pick it up for some reason. Why won't it let me do that? Have I got some still in the bag? Bits bag, show me your secrets. No. Why is it not letting me pick the gold curtain? What even were you? Oh. Screw it. I'm not breaking down a whole nother just to put in a piece. There we go, that's better. So I'm hoping that the frame motors will be above head height and that it's the frame blocks that get moved.
That is the plan.
Yeah, see there is covered.
So what I need to check is if I put
1, 2, 4, 5. It may be that we need to drop that light down 1. Or move it up 1. Not quite sure.
Can't have you be a frame pusher, can I? I need you to be a frame slider. For the moment, I won't question why I've got Signalum.
Why, you've got what?
Signalum.
Yeah, probably for the best. I can always raise the roof, by the way. That's definitely an option I have.
I want you to face the right way.
Because I think it needs to be... You need a slider upwards and then a slider downwards, don't you?
Basically, yes.
So that makes sense for the slider down. It can push it off the end of it, can't it?
Yes, I believe it can.
Yeah, so those... English woman, jeez. So those lights will need to move, but we can figure that in a bit. I missed that one.
I want you to go upwards. Why won't you go upwards? Sian,
Yeah.
can you have a look at it for a minute? Because I can't see the arrow. If I click it from up here...
That goes from a blue side to me to down. That says down. That's facing me. That's down. That's blue side to me.
I need the blue side facing it, and I need it facing up. I don't know how to...
There, that was the blue side up. There.
No, I need the blue side facing the frames. And then I need the arrow pointing up.
Can you do...
Hello?
that how that works?
Sorry, I lost you there. Discord?
Pardon?
Discord.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
Yay. If you go inside the wall, does that...
Maybe. Maybe.
I has returned.
Hello?
Though I was never really gotten up till here. Or was I?
Who knows?
I don't know,
Nobody
but
knows.
I did a crap ton more of Draconic.
Cool.
I went into the Nether to try and find some and did come across, got a ton of more Netherrack.
Well, I mean, it's useful.
Not really, it doesn't get me anywhere. Need Draconic dust. I'm in the process of making my draconic armor. I have 4 with an energy cores. That's the start.
It does sound like a good start.
Only question is, you guys have the energy supply, I would assume, to make Nether Stars.
Well, yeah, we have a Nether Star. Oh, we have a Wither Killer.
Yeah, do you have 4 spare by any for when I can finally craft my with an
Think
armor?
so.
And that depends on how many, if you've got any draconic ingot lying around or dust.
Oh, we've got plenty of that.
It just kicks about the place, really.
Really? I need quite a bit of draconic ingots. I have enough draconic ingots to make my draconic cores, but not enough to make my withing cores.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I
What's
need
it called?
4, 8. Oh, I'm 16 actually. I'm a few short. Damn, I need to go mine diamond. No.
Prismarine.
I need diamond, and I am running short on diamond myself. Never. Rap on a cracker.
You've suddenly been joined by Maddie.
Have we?
Crap on a cracker. It's a very Maddie term.
Is it?
That's a fairly Maddie term.
Well, not well. I know. Well, I always say when people say, "What do you want to eat?" and I go, "Shit with sugar."
I mean, it doesn't sound as pleasant as it could, but whatever floats your boat.
Indeed, it is whatever floats your boat. I still love that picture.
I am glad.
So, how many draconic ingots do you guys have? Which I could.
What's a fairly Brian term, Brian?
Draconic. Draconium dust. We've got 9.2k.
How much?
Yeah.
How the frick have you been get? How the hell do you get that much?
It gets mined up, that one, doesn't it, John?
Yep.
Mineable one.
I'm coming to. Can I rob some? Can I rob a few stats?
Yeah.
What about diamond? How much diamond do you have?
I mean, probably fairly not. It's fairly safe to not ask. You're possibly better off not knowing.
Yeah.
Oh,
8.2k.
oh my god! And here's me sat with like 26.
We've got nearly 12k gold. We've got aluminium coming out of our ears as well as silver.
Yeah, but you have an auto miner. I do all my stuff. I made by hand. Or
Yeah.
I pick it up.
We've made the ability to use it by hand.
Can I rob some stacks, please? This poor man over here has nothing.
This poor man needs a hand in life. He is but a poor soul.
Okay, so I've got a curtain. I've got a curtain that can go down.
Cool. Yeah, I have no problem with things being long-term borrowed.
Long-term borrow.
I can't remember who told me that. There was someone around this. Can I long-term borrow this? It's like, it's not coming. No.
Pretty much. Is this going back?
Oh, I'm just going to be real with you. No, it's definitely not. You're not going to see it again.
Sian, can I punch through this curtain?
Can you what through the?
It wants to punch through a curtain.
As long as when you put it back in, you're stood facing the same direction, it will just go straight back in because it's a block in itself now. A whole block.
Okay, where's my Yetta wrench?
So you should now be holding a really weird looking block.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go upwards. Why won't you
So-
go up?
Yeah. Yes, you may.
Why won't you go frickin' up? Also, I think I pulled some roof down by mistake.
That's fine. I can fix that. Is it still not doing it?
Can you see if when I click it on any of these sides, it points upwards?
That
Like,
one.
That is
Oh
pointing
no, that
up.
slides. So doesn't the arrow just have to be in the right way with the brick side against what? I'm confused.
Well, as far as I know, the blue side has to point the frame, because that tells it where the frame is. And the arrow points in the direction that it's going to send the frames.
Can I have the wrench and have a click? I'm probably not. Right clicking on. So I want the blue. I click. That way?
That's pointing down.
And you need it up.
Yep.
What did that change then?
Nothing from here, I don't think.
Okay, so clicking the blue side does nothing. So that rotates it that way. And that rotates it that way. So what if I become a bat? And that does nothing either.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, I've clicked on all 6 sides and none of them point it up.
What if... So only seemingly wants to go down sideways.
Yeah. But then once you've slid it down, what do you do with it at that point? You need to be able to slide it back up again, otherwise it's just down.
Well, what if you put... Is there a way to reverse it, the direction? Like, as in, is it just... Because it's not doing right either. So is it just that it, in that direction, has a forward and backwards?
Well, the wiki for the mod doesn't have anything on it, so
Down.
that's helpful.
Did you get your...
Yeah. That doesn't have anything on it.
I don't know. I mean, we could wrap up the stream here.
I think we're
Given the
gonna. I think we're gonna have to wrap up
time.
the stream here. And come back to this.
There's something somewhere we're missing. It's not quite making sense, but we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna put this curtain back up so that I don't forget to do that.
What you do?
Trying to get a working curtain is the idea.
Yeah.
But it's just not quite
Working.
It's just not quite full.
We'll be back next week with more Minecraft Mondays. Hopefully someone will be able to tell us somewhere, somehow, what we're doing wrong, and we'll have the fully working curtain for next week. I also need to work out how to make it pulse, but we can do that as well. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way that you know that we go live. I will be back on Friday with Sammy from Geek Worlds when we're going to be hopefully discussing Captain Marvel along with Carboom. And then on Sunday I'll be back with the Tomb of Annihilation, where the crew should be reassembling following the Nixit debacle. As they are currently a little bit spread out over the north end of Omu. And then, as I say, next Monday we'll be back with more of this. The following Friday we'll be back with something else. I don't know what the plan is at the moment, but there was some talk about doing Space Odysseus. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. And then the following Sunday, I'll be back with Storm King's Thunder as the group continues the ancient pact of Tarbrak and hopefully save Kaelin from having her head chopped off, which I think everybody involved would very much appreciate that not happening.
We do quite like people with heads.
But where's the fun in that, though?
We'll be back next week. For now, guys, thank you, farewell, be safe, goodbye.
Bye!
See you later.